I'm John Fisher, the Executive Director of the Artist Series of Sarasota, and we welcome each of you this evening. This is, in fact, one of the most eagerly anticipated programs in our series, Music of the Movies tonight. We are a nonprofit, and we are a very successful nonprofit because we have the support of so many people. We have an extraordinary audience base. We have more than 60 program advertising sponsors, more than 200 generous donors, and we have 7 corporate underwriters. Tonight, I am particularly pleased that one of our corporate underwriters is not only here, but has written a little contribution to us as well. So, this evening's program and the Light series, 3 programs, are sponsored by Northern Trust. When our organization reached the point where it made sense for it to find corporate support in the community, we sought out Northern Trust because they had an excellent reputation for excellence, which is something we value very highly, and they have a long history of support to the community, and in particular, support to the arts. I'm happy to say that this is the 3rd year that they have been with us. I hope we can look forward to another year of support next year. And we do thank all of the people from Northern Trust, particularly for this evening. Again, it is extraordinary to welcome all of you to enjoy music of the movies. And please welcome to the stage Karen Mason.
I guess none of you had power outages, huh? Come on, babe. Why don't we paint the town? I'm gonna rouge my knees and roll my stockings down. Start the car, I know it will be spot where the gin is cold, but the pianist is just a noisy hall where there's a nightly brawl and all of that jazz. Slick your hair and wear your buckle shoes. And all that jazz, I hear that Father Dip is gonna blow the blues. And all that jazz, hold on, we're gonna bunny hug. I bought some aspirin, that night drug, in case we shake apart and want a brand new start to do that jazz. Find a flask, we're playing fast and loose, and all that jazz. Right up here is where I store the juice, and all that jazz. Come on, babe, we're gonna brush the sky. I bet you're lucky Lindy never flew so goes in the stratosphere. How could he lend an ear to all of that jazz? And all that jazz. Whoa. And all that jazz. Sure, where to park her girdle. Oh, her mother's bloody girdle. If she'd hear her baby's queer for all of that jazz. Come on, babe. Why don't we paint the town? I'm gonna rouge my knees and roll my stockings down. No, I'm trying, and I love nightlife and all that jazz. That jazz. Where can they possibly go from there? In the heart of little old New York, you'll find a thoroughfare. It's a part of little old New York that runs into Times Square. Very nice. A crazy quilt that Wall Street Jack built. If you've got a little time to spare, I want to take you there. Come and put those dancing feet on the avenue. I'm taking you to 42nd Street. Hear the beat of dancing feet. It's a song I love, the melody of 42nd Street. Little nifties in the 50s, innocent and sweet. Sexy ladies from the 80s who are indiscreet. They're side by side, they're glorified. Where the underworld can meet the elite, 42nd Street. Thank you very much. This is such a beautiful theater. And we are so very happy you all showed up tonight. It is a good reason for me to put on all this heavy makeup and excessive jewelry. So I'm really happy you came. I know that there have been a lot of storms today, right? Were you all affected by it at all? Well, there you go. You are the chosen people. I have heard that all the people in Sarasota are incredibly sophisticated. This is my first time performing in Sarasota, and honestly, on Sunday, they lived up to it. So, the pressure's on here. I know you are so sophisticated that you already know that those first 2 songs are from movie musicals, or actually first 3 songs, for those who really know, from movie musicals. And in fact, the first one was from a movie musical that won the Oscar for Best Picture, and that movie is... Thank you. Excellent. That's right. As a matter of fact, Robbie Marshall, who is the director and won Best Director, I think, didn't he? Yeah, he did. Man, he just took everything. He is a friend of ours, and so, it's kind of nice to be able to do movie musicals during Oscar week, because I love movie musicals. I mean, they were my introduction to musicals of any sort, and I love my musicals. Anytime somebody would sing on a screen, oh, it was just magic. I was hooked. And so to honor that, my sister and my sister, who I love to refer to as my vastly older sister, my vastly older sister and I would put on shows for my parents and any people who weren't fast enough to get away. We called them 4th of July specials. You may have heard of them. But Kathy, my vastly older sister, was the director and the writer and the producer and, crazily enough, the star. And I was everything else. My big number was Gigi. At the age of 10, there I was twirling an umbrella singing, Gigi, am I a fool without a... I killed. It was fantastic. My little sister came along and we stopped doing them entirely because she was just too cute. And we didn't like the competition. But when we were putting this show together, we decided we wanted to do something to celebrate the source of my addiction. Because there are so very few addictions that you can celebrate these days. From Bambi to Fred Astaire, from Berlin to the Beatles, anytime someone would sing on a screen, I knew it was okay to be to me, that anything was possible. I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, now when did you last let your heart decide? I can open your eyes, world, that's where we'll be. A thrilling chase, a wondrous place for you and me. Let someone start believing in you. Let her hold out her hand. Let her touch you and watch what happens. One someone who can look in your eyes and see into your heart. Let her find you and watch what happens. Cold, no, I won't believe your heart is cold. Maybe just afraid to be broken again. Let someone with a deep love to give that deep love to you, and what magic you'll see. Let her hold out her hand and watch what happens. Cold, no, I won't believe your heart is cold. Maybe just afraid to be broken again. Let someone with a deep love to give that deep love to you, and what magic you'll see. Let someone give her heart, someone who cares like me, someone who cares like me. If it takes forever, I will wait for you. That was delicate, wasn't it? Finally found a fella, almost completely divine, but his vocabulary is killing this romance of mine. We get into an intimate situation, and then begins this Romeo's conversation. He says, murder, he says, every time we kiss, he says, murder, he says, at a time like this, he says, murder, he says, is that the language of love? He says, solid, he says, takes me in his arms and says, solid, he says, meeting all my charms, he says, solid, he says, is that the language of love? He says, chick, chick, you torture me, suit, are we living? I'm thinking of leaving him flat. He says, tick, tick, the jumps, your tick is given. Now he can talk plainer than that. He says, murder, he says, every time we kiss, he says, murder, he says, keep it up like this and that, murder, he says, in that impossible tone, we'll bring on nobody's murder but his own. He says, Jackson, he says, and my name's Marie. He says, Jackson, he says, shoot the snoot to me. He says, Jackson, he says, is that the language of love? He says, woof, woof, he says, when he likes my hat, he says, what the heck is that? He says, woo, woo, he says, is that the language of love? He says, hap, hap with helium, now paper cooking, and other expressions to wit. He says, we're in a groove, and that groove is good looking. It sounds like his uppers don't fit. He says, murder, he says, every time we kiss, he says, murder, he says, keep it up like this and that, murder, he says, in that impossible tone, we'll bring on nobody's murder. No, no, nobody's murder. A tisket, a casket, he'll wind up in a casket. Nobody's murder but his own. That was so beautiful.
Thank you.
The French are glad to die for love. They delight in fighting duels. But I prefer a man who lives and gives expensive jewels. A kiss on the hand may be quite continental, but diamonds are a girl's best friend. A kiss may be grand, but it won't pay the rental on your set back the ERA about 25 years with that song. All right, here we go, Christopher Denny. Here I go again. I hear the trumpets blow again. All aglow again. Taking a chance on love. Here I slide again. About to take that ride again. Starry-eyed again. Taking a chance on love. I thought that cards were a free month. I never would try. But now I'm taking the game up. And the ace of hearts is mine. Things are mending now. I see a rainbow blending now. We'll have a happy ending now. Taking a chance on love. Here I come again. I'm gonna make things hum again. Acting dumb again. Taking a chance on love. Here I stand again. About to meet the band again. Feeling grand again. Taking a chance on love. I never dream in my slumbers and bets were taboo. But now I'm playing the numbers on a little dream or two. Reading in again. I'm leading with my chin again. I'm starting out to win again. Here I slip again. About to take that trip again. I got my grip again. Taking a chance on love. Now I prove again that I can make life move again. In the groove again. Taking a chance on love. I walk around with a horseshoe in clover I lie. And rather act, of course you better kiss your butt goodbye. On the ball again. I'm heading for a ball again. I'm gonna give my all again. Taking a chance on finding romance. Taking a chance on Thank you so very much. I would now like to introduce to you all this incredibly talented gentleman that we've been working together now, I think about 65 years. Yeah.
Since the dawn of talkies.
Since the dawn of talkies, yes. Very nice. We look really good then.
Yeah.
Have we had surgery? Yes, we have. Okay. No, we haven't? Or yes, we have? No. Botox? So, these are big questions, Chris. I need answers. But we've been working together now, I think, about 16, 17 years. And I am so blessed to work with someone like this gentleman, because he is not only a brilliant musician, as you have seen, but he's a brilliant arranger. He's an incredible friend. He's a really fine gentleman. And actually, he comes by his pedigree, his attachment to movie musicals is actually a lot truer than mine, because he actually conducted and produced the vocals of Plácido Domingo for the movie of Moulin Rouge. My good friend, I know, Mr. Christopher Denny. A star is a heavenly body, according to Webster, and Webster was right. To see what he meant, you can check out the gent by a look at the sky any night. What Noah said, I'd say, was perfectly true. But the fact is, he left out a fact or two. If the lady's naughty but proper, if the lady's chicer than chic, if her escorts must wear a topper, and each man's the man of the week, if she rides around in a brand new foreign car, the chances are the lady's a star. If the lady's brilliantly witty, if she makes the dialogue flash, if the lady's way with a ditty makes the ditty seem like a smash, if her songs add up to a fancy repertoire, the chances are the lady's a star. If her smallest party is really expensive, with tons of expensive caviar, if the lady's someone with the same credentials, someone with the same essentials, someone who is worshipped from afar, she's a genuine, positive, totally marvelous, perfectly wonderful star. Oh, those stars. How I loved them, how I wanted to be them. I have this little plaque at home. It's my favorite plaque. And it says, originality is the ability to conceal one's source. I love that. However, ladies and gentlemen, I am here to reveal my sources tonight. There were 3 female movie musical stars who had an incredible impact upon me. And they were such huge stars that you will recognize their names immediately if you're my age. Or a gay man. Or both. We will go by first name bases only. Doris. Doris, yeah. No, that's not right. Okay, what's the last name? Excellent. Okay. Barbara. All righty. Any possibilities on the third? Excellent. Somebody once said Cher. I stood just a little taller that night. Once I had a secret love that lived within the heart of me. All too soon, my secret people who need people are the luckiest people in the world. We're children needing other children, and yet letting our grown-up pride hide all the need inside, acting more like children than children. Lovers are very special people. They're the luckiest people in the world. With one person, one very special person, a feeling deep in your soul says you were half, now you're whole. No more hunger and thirst, but first be a person who needs people. People who need people are the luckiest people in the world. We travel single. Maybe we're lucky, but I don't know. With them, just let one kid fall down and 7 mothers faint. I guess we're both happy, but maybe we ain't. They're very special people. They're the luckiest people in the world. With one person, one very special person, a feeling deep in your soul says you were a half, now you're a whole. No more hunger and thirst, but first be a person who needs people. People who need people are the luckiest people in the Hallelujah! You really gotta try that sometime. It feels so good. Clears up those sinuses. It's a B flat, just hit it and let her rip. Hallelujah! Come you sinners. Gather round. Hallelujah! Hallelujah! All you sinners. I have found a land where the weary forever are free. Come you sinners and just follow me. a secret kind of secret. I'm looking forward to shout it to every daffodil and tell the world about it. In fact, I think I will. If this isn't love, the whole world is crazy. If this isn't love, I'm daft as a daisy, with moons all around and cows jumping over. There's something amiss and I'll eat my hand if this isn't love. If this isn't love, winter is summer. If this isn't love, my heart needs a plumber. I'm swinging on stars, I'm riding on rainbows. I'm bursting with bliss and I'll kiss your hand if this isn't love. I'm feeling like the apple on top of William Tell. With this I cannot grapple because you're so adorable. If this isn't love, if this isn't love, with moons all around and cows jumping over, a kiss ain't a kiss, it's a crisis, man. If this isn't love. Thank you for coming back. You know, I count heads. I look to see who's not here, and I'm calling them right after the show. Thank you so much. I have been very excited tonight because my first director ever in my whole life, aside from my vastly older sister, and she's not here tonight, but my first director in high school, a long, long time ago, is here tonight. Where is Mr. Stam? Where is he? Where are you? Are you on here? Back here. Back up. Okay, we're going. We're moving up. We're moving up. Get out! Hi! Mr. James J. Stam. Look at you! I can't wait to see you after the show. I've been so nervous. So nervous. Okay, you should turn out the lights now because I don't want to see anybody else. No offense, but you know, one is enough. One. Oh my goodness! I was telling Chris. He directed me in my first show was Annie, Get Your Gun, and I had one line. Which the fact that I remember my one line. I had lunch with him yesterday. How did you know? And Mr. Stam. I was genius. I was genius back then. And Mr. Stam said to me, Karen, honey, you have to say the line and support it. You have to say it a little louder. And I think that was perhaps the last time anyone has ever told me to be louder. So thank you for that sage advice. Oh my. I am so lucky that I get a chance to sing all these incredible songs, that I get to sing this great American songbook. And what is really fun, too, is to be able to sing a song that hasn't been sung by anybody else. And this next song was written by two good friends of mine, Mr. Paul Rolnick and Mr. Henry Corey. And it is actually going to be used in a new independent film that's going to be out, with the economy, one never knows, but hopefully in the next year. And I love this song so much that I put it on my last CD when the sun comes out. And, again, it's by Paul Rolnick and Henry Corey. should try at any cost. 'Cause now it may be cold enough to crawl. Now it may be cold enough to crawl. Maybe this time I'll be lucky. Maybe this time he'll stay. Maybe this time, for the first time, love won't hurry away. He will hold me fast. I'll be home at last. Not a loser anymore, like the last time and the time before. Everybody loves a winner, so nobody loved me. Lady peaceful, lady happy, that's what I long to be. All the odds are in my favor. Something's bound to begin. It's gonna happen sometime. Maybe this time. Maybe this time. Everybody loves a winner, so nobody loved me. Lady peaceful, lady happy, that's what I long to be. All the odds are in my favor. Something's bound to begin. It's gonna happen sometime. Maybe this time. Maybe this time. I'm maybe this time I'll Nothing's impossible, I have found, for when my chin's are on the ground, I pick myself up, dust myself off. Don't lose your confidence if you slip. Be grateful for a pleasant trip and pick yourself up, dust yourself off. Chris,
Yes, Karen.
start all over again. Nothing's impossible, I have found. When my chin is on the ground, I pick myself up, dust myself off, start all over again. But don't lose your confidence if you slip. Be grateful for a pleasant trip and pick yourself up, dust yourself off, start all over again. Work like a soul inspired. She laughed louder than you did. Get out! Or before I'm rigor mortis. Nothing too profound. When my chin is on the ground, I pick myself up, dust myself off, start all over again. Don't lose your grip. Keep your confidence. If you slip and pick yourself up, dust yourself off, start all over again. Work like a soul inspired, so your troubles keep you in a whirl. And you may be sick and tired, but you'll be a man, my girl. Won't you remember the women and the do all do rise again? So take a deep breath, pick yourself up, dust yourself off, eat a few cakes, have a few drinks, take a few calls, and then start all over again. So you laughed at 40, eh? It's probably my sister, that's right. My vastly older sister. When I was a young girl, my parents took us to see a lot of movie musicals. And my parents also took us to see the Beatles. I loved the Beatles. I was one of those obnoxious young girls who screamed right through the 60s. I just loved them. My parents took us to see them in Chicago at White Sox Park. And they were about this big, the Beatles. And I didn't hear one tune because I screamed from the second I sat down to the second I left. It was fantastic. And my favorite Beatle was Paul.
What's your husband's name, Karen?
Paul. I've often said that the search for my husband would have taken a lot longer if Ringo had been my favorite. Not a lot of Ringos to go with. But this is from A Hard Day's Night. And it's one of my very favorite songs. Cause I would rather do. I've discovered I'm in love with you, 'cause I'm happy just to dance with you.
Thank you. I was very, very lucky that from all the lessons I learned from Mr. Stam, that I was part of the original Broadway company of Mamma Mia. And yes, that little show, yes, that tiny little show. I loved doing that show. I played Tanya the Slut. As all my Catholic upbringing, you see. I went to an all-girls Catholic high school, and so I had 12 years of Catholic education, and I was able to release my inner slut while doing Mamma Mia. It was very good. I loved this show. Tanya was the party girl, and 8 times a week I had 4 half-naked, beautiful young men dance around me. That and a paycheck, ladies and gentlemen, that is good show business. I asked Chris if he would dance around me half naked, and he said no. So we can't do the song that I did in the show. So we're going to do the song that I listen to 8 times a week in the show, Mamma Mia. This was written by Apple. I don't want to talk about things we've gone through, though it's hurting me. Now it's history. I played all my cards, and that's what you've done too. Nothing left to say, no more ace to play. The winner takes it all, the loser standing small beside the victory. That's her destiny. I was in your arms, thinking I belonged there. Figured it made sense, building me a fence come to shake my hand. I apologize if it makes you feel bad, seeing me so tense, no self-confidence. But you see, the winner takes it all. The winner takes it all. The game is on again. A lover or a friend, a big thing or a small, the winner takes it all. The winner takes it all. Thank you very much. Thank you. I like to say perky and yet pissed off. It's the Midwesterners' way. Do we have any Midwesterners here? Get out of here! I am so shocked how many Midwesterners we have. Where are you all from? Get out! How nice! So you know where Arlington Heights is. Oh, yes. Oh, you know where Arlington Heights is too, eh? I know you know where it is. Oh, I just, it has really been incredible being here. It's nice to be with such an intelligent... See, I didn't suck up until the very end of the show. That was very smart of me. Very intelligent and sophisticated crowd. You all look so beautiful. It really is nice to have the lights up. Don't turn them up because I really don't want to see everybody. But it is really, you look so beautiful. And thank you so much for coming and sharing this evening. This song was written 70 years ago by Irving Berlin. And I think this is the magic of music, that this song is as relevant today with the way the world is. Vote. I don't care how you vote, just vote. Well, I do care, but vote. That this song is as relevant today as it was when it was first written. There may be trouble ahead, but while there's moonlight and music and love and romance, let's face the music and dance. Before the fiddlers have fled, before they ask us to pay the bill, and while we still have the chance, let's face the music and dance. Soon we'll be without the moon, humming a different tune, and then there may be teardrops to shed. So while there's moonlight and music and love and romance, let's face the music and dance. Soon we'll be without the moon, humming a different tune, and then and every singer wants to try it. So, you know, I just like, you know, it's like, it's an ego thing, totally ego. But thank you so very much for coming and sharing our first time here in Sarasota. You all have been miraculous. You've been incredibly generous and loving. And we would like to thank John Fisher and Lee Ross from the Artist Series. They have just been amazing. You are so lucky to have them here to bring music to you. And we've been very lucky to be part of this, so we really appreciate it. There are, because, you know, you have to do a little bit of crass commercialism here, we do have CDs, and we'd like to go home with fewer of them. So I'll be out there to sign. I'll have my glasses on, so I'll actually be able to see what I'm writing. And it would be just really lovely to see you all out there. I would like to thank Aaron Mull, who is the technical director here, and our good friend who has been running lights and doing it so magnificently, and just a fantastic spirit, Mr. Brad Pattison up there. Woo-hoo! And I'd like to thank my husband, Paul Rolnick, for that beautiful song, Cold Enough to Cross. I am one smart singer. I marry a good writer. And he is truly amazing, and I know he's here somewhere, so you'll meet him after the show. And once again, I would like to thank this incredible gentleman who is such a light in my life, and I'm very lucky, Mr. Christopher Denny. This is fun. The trouble is, what do you do with your right hand? I've never had to sing so high before. It's good for the chins, though. Very good. One of my first divas I ever saw was a little cricket whose name was Jiminy. And I love this little Jiminy. And this was his song. Thank you so much for coming, for being part of this. Please take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and when you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are, anything your heart desires will come to you. If your heart is in your dream, no request is too extreme. When you wish upon a star, as dreamers do. Fate is kind. She brings to those who love the sweet fulfillment of their secret longing. Like a bolt out of the blue, fate steps in and sees you through. When you wish upon a star, your dreams come true.
as dreams